Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, some NBA news. This is the NBA weekly review that I do every time, of course, every week. Discussing, of course, first thing first is about mostly the standings. You know, the NBA Cup tournament is still going on. As you guys see, the standings are kind of still similar, still the same. Cavaliers in the East are still number 1, 17-3. Last week they lost their first game to the Celtics, and they have lost a few games since too as well. Now they're 17-3. Celtics sitting at 16-3 right behind them. Magic's at 14-7. Knicks at 11-8. My Heat at 9-8. Doing a pretty good job. Now it's some games that we kind of let get away from us a little bit. But overall, I think we finally kind of back in the groove a little bit. Adebayo's still not playing at the level he should be playing at, but he did have a triple-double the other night against the Raptors, and we play the Raptors, I think, tomorrow. Then on Monday, that'll be a good game because we play the Celtics. Finally get to play our rival Celtics. We'll see what happened in that game. We play against a big-time opponent. But yeah, he's sitting number 5. The Bucks sitting at 10. 10-9. They're number 6 right now. They have won 6 straight games as well. Giannis had 44 points today. As you guys watch this video, it'll probably be on Sunday, but this is Saturday night. Giannis got 44 points. Went crazy in that game. Hawks in at 10-11. Trae Young has been playing very well too as well. Getting those, he can go out there getting double doubles, getting 20+ assists. Go out there playing very good basketball, trying to keep the Hawks afloat. And the Pacers sitting at the 8th spot at 9-11, tied with the Brooklyn Nets, who are 9-11 as well. In the Western Conference, we got the Thunder sitting at 15-4. Rockets 14-6. As you guys know, you guys see in the comment section, the King Harden name. You know, my friend Larry. He's a big-time Rocket fan. He's been raving about his Rockets, going crazy. He's been kind of waiting a long time for the Rockets to get back to level being good. And the Rockets, they sit at 14-6. They're doing a good job right now. But I want to see how they look when February comes. Like that, when February comes, January and February comes, we start seeing, of course, some of the, the teams start shaping up and kind of getting to the playoff time. I want to see if they still in the top spots or they are still around. But they're doing a good job right now. Above the Warriors, who the Warriors was number 2 at first. Warriors at 12-6 now. They still have two games behind. They haven't played 2 games yet, but they probably get themselves back up there. Grizzlies 13-7 at the 4th spot. You got the Nuggets 10-7 at the 5th spot. The Lakers 11-8 at the 6th spot. The Mavericks 11-8 as well, the 7th spot. Then you got the Clippers 12-9 at the 8th spot. So yeah, so those are kind of the standings right now going on. A lot of teams are still getting their bearing, getting players back, and getting in the groove of kind of finding themselves fully. Now we're kind of seeing more and more of that. I know we've seen, of course, the Timberwolves. They've been a team that's kind of been a little different this year. Cause I thought they were gonna come in here dominating the season, but they kind of been a little team that's kind of been up and down throughout the first 3 courses of things. Right now they sit at 9 and 10, 11th spot. I think they find themselves bouncing back. They make the playoffs, of course, but they find themselves bouncing back and getting on kind of a win streak. But I'm still surprised about them kind of decreasing like that a little bit and kind of not going out there and playing as aggressive and playing as dominant I thought they were going to be when the season first started. And also surprised, of course, by the Clippers. The Clippers still able to go out there and be very, very productive. Very productive out there and still be very competitive even with the injuries that goes on with their players and stuff like that. So they still were able to go out there and play with the best of teams and go out there and still produce with different guys like that, filling in different roles and making things happen. James Harden leading the charge. So we'll see once they get everybody back and once they start getting the injuries dealt with and stuff, and we see if Kawhi Leonard can return like that with his knee injury. He had the surgery on the knee already, so we'll see if Kawhi Leonard can get back on the court. If he's gonna make an appearance back, he's 33 years old. We know he's a Hall of Famer already, future Hall of Famer and stuff like that. But he hasn't yet to play a game yet with the Clippers so far. He's been out most of the season, so we'll see if he can find himself back out there on the court. Another thing I want to discuss too is I seen a little rumor thing that happened. The 76ers, they said could shock the NBA by parting with Paul George in a trade for $15 million All-Star. Now, they just got Paul George. Now, Paul George was a guy who was kind of like a high commodity coming out, being a free agent and stuff like that. 76ers was a team that looking at him. A lot of different teams looking at him like that. And he got to the 76ers. Remember Joel Embiid with the little hint that he wanted another guy over there like that. But now he is over there, and the 76ers have been playing too good. They probably find themselves, of course, I think as time goes on, get into the playoff contention and getting back to the playoff spot. But right now they ain't playing as good as they should be playing. So we'll see if they make a move. People are kind of having rumors going around that say they could make a move and trade him away. It's about different. They call it the Bulls is one thing too as well. They mentioned different teams to be able to trade him away for. I don't think that would be an upgrade though if LaVine was to get to the 76ers and you trade Paul George to the Bulls. I don't know if that would be like I think you might be in the same boat in a sense. I think it won't be a superb upgrade, but that's just rumors right now that's going on. But there's going to be a lot of rumors. Ben Simmons' name is circulating around rumors as well. I get tired of Ben Simmons' saga every year. You're like, Ben Simmons will come back and maybe do a whole documentary or something, and then he plays a few games, get injured, and then we have to recoup for the next season. So we're going to see a lot of trades happening. We're going to see some people get moved around. I'm hoping my Heat can find a way to get a true point guard for the team. That'd be good, I think, for us in the long run. We're also going to see, of course, I think the Mavericks will probably make a move again. Probably can move and get a perimeter like defender. They could maybe trade and get Dorian Finney-Smith back. They traded him away. Remember, like a few years back. I think his name might be available to trade for. So I think he might make a return or get a reunion back with Luka and them join that team. That'd be a big time get for them, especially a guy who can guard on perimeter at the high level and be stretch the floor as well to shoot the 3 ball. I think Dorian Finney-Smith would be very good at that for them. So we'll see the different trades that are going to happen. The people that's on the trade block, individuals that get traded. Jordan Clarkson might be on the trade block as well, for a contending team as well. So we'll see who find themselves on a different team as the trade deadline approaches. The trade deadline is what? I think it's in January, right? It's in January or December 15th? January 15th or December 15th? Let's see. The NBA trade deadline is on. Oh, I'm way off. It's on February the 8th. February the 8th is the trade deadline. So we got some time. We got some months for now to see what happens. When you guys watch this video, it'll be December 1st. So we have time, of course, like that, a few months from now to see some mix-ups and some things happen around the league. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like to subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys probably with some more content. Of course, if you're watching this video today, the day I'm watching, there'll be more stuff. And of course, the Steelers stuff. The Steelers play, the NFL stuff, for NFL Sunday. We're doing game reviews and stuff like that. Don't look out for that. And also, probably on Monday, I'm going to do a video on college football, discussing the Heisman Trophy race and stuff, and also some other stuff that comes out once they do the final rankings for the playoffs on Tuesday. So don't look out for that too as well. So we got some content coming. But that's all I have. Peace out.